How's it hanging? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. We return to some Final Fantasy XIII and we have more side missions to do. But between the last stream and this stream, we went round in order to try getting ourselves 5 stars in the mission, as well as getting up our crystal stuff and having some more crystal stuff in the bank, which we've done. But as we were going round, a cinematic started to play, so we quickly exited that cinematic so we didn't see it. Reloaded, and now we're going to wander over there so we can watch it on stream. Let's crack on with it. Yeah, I think it's a cinematic that should have happened when we were doing this side originally, but we used that and that stone there and teleported away, when I think it actually wanted us just to go on foot, you know? Okie dokie. Yeah, because I think the next mission one is up like a slope, like a dead-end corridor in the main step area. Now we know the ones that we haven't done, flat.
That wasn't so bad.
That's really what we're looking for when we look at the stuff on the map. Yeah, it started off like a decent day today here, where I am. But it slowly got sunny, warm, and the temperatures rose, so hopefully we won't have any issues today.
Out of my way!
And there will be all the streams today, so Final Fantasy XIII, followed by Outer Worlds, followed by the Final Fantasy VII Remake member stream.
That's how it's done.
I don't mind fighting these neither on our way round. These are quite easy.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, they rip. As soon as you get a preemptive in this
No
game,
problem.
your people rip through the enemies. Yeah, once we watch the cinematic, then we'll carry on, use the quick teleport back to the main area, then run around and carry on with these side missions. Like I said, they started to play because we were going around trying to up the missions we did, wrong button, to 5 stars. So if we go here and show you everyone, I think we got some of them now 5 stars, you know. But as we were transitioning around this area, the area we're about to head up to, cinematic would played, so we quickly skipped it, so we didn't see it. Reloaded, ready for the day. You probably also noticed there as well, got quite a bit of crystal points in the bank. Because we figured out how to kill that wolf and King Behemoth thing, and we're getting like 6,000 crystal points per battle. We were able to max out the 3 main jobs of each person, and then we put 500,000 in the bank, ready.
Target's a target.
You gotta be ready to drop by now. Don't overdo it.
I won't. I know my limits, unlike some people.
Oh, now who's the tough guy?
Ooh, what's that? Some type of worm.
What was that?
Oh, that's that
A
first
grand
snow.
pulse fal'C.
Ooh, it's a
Used to see it
fal'C.
flying around all the time.
And they said it had a home. Somewhere near Erba.
So that's good news, right? If we stay on its tail, we should end up in your village. Let's follow it.
Right.
Okie dokie. We don't need to fight any of these if we don't have to, you know? Getting stuck on the plant. Okie dokie. Just want to see if that's underneath here. No. I feel like that's supposed to trigger something. Unless it just means that over there. You know what? We're going to go by foot. No. We want to just teleport. We're going to teleport. We're going to go by foot just to see if anything extra, like, cinematic wise, pings up like it just did. The first thing we want to do is a cheeky little save. Not down there. There. There's a flashing one, so go down, and right. And we're hoping it's number 11. We should really, like, search around the whole map. See if we can find all of the ones. Well, they might only become active after we do the ones before, though. I was just about to say, we should find all the ones. See if they become active. Like, so we know where they are. But if they only become active after we do the one before, then that's pointless. But we know that's not the case with number 8. Because number 8 was active before we did 6 and 7. So it might only, like, some of them might activate some. Like, maybe they activate in a group. Let's see, because there's one that's down. So my assumption is once we do, like, one of them is going to activate to allow us to do that. Think it was down this one? Yes. think this will probably get through the flans quicker. Everyone Ravager, you know? Just ignore that it was a 3-star. That felt quick, you know? Okay, that's a red colour. What's this? So there's a force field. Cease paling. These stones emanate block roads and pathways all across Grand Post. Completing the mission of the stone near them, and they will dissipate. Be warned that the mark of these missions are formidable foes, and you need not slay them all. Should you decide to undertake one of these missions, be prepared for a grievous challenge. Okay. See, this is number 12. No. So we know this is here. We know that's number 12. But we haven't found number 11. So it's probably in one of those areas that we haven't fully searched. I like doing stuff in order, and it feels like we're doing it out of place if we do number 12 before 11, you know? Because I feel like everything gets harder as it goes up. As in most games. So what we'll do is... we won't go down that way, because that looks like that's towards the main bit. But we'll carry on down here. Check this left bit. We'll try to we'll search all around. See if we can find all the stones. Find number 11. So what it does look like, I think they must open in blocks. Maybe blocks of 5 perhaps. So you're like after you do the first slot, you then unlock 5 to 10. Well, 5 to 9 really. Then 10, 14, maybe. That one's down. We'll see what's down this way. Well, there's an item. Alright, there's a purple one of them, and that's down. These weird penguin things want to fight, we'll take them out. By the minute we're just running around. We'll have to fight them if we want to get those items though. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything here but 2 items. And we can't leave the loop. Let's make sure... Yep, they're scanned.
Target's a target.
Hi RPG, hope you're having a good day. Okay, now we can open this. A nice charm. Getting behind them. Let me open that one. Ah, dang it, we went behind them. I'm not minding this party at the minute. I am gonna like switch it up probably for tomorrow's stream. Might give Snow, Saj, and Vanille a go. Open that. Okie dokie. So we don't want to go down that one because that feels like that's the way. We want to check up here. See if we can find number 11. At least then if we find and do number 11, we know what 12 is, so we can just then beeline straight for 12. What big things are standing there, dude? No. No. That type of stuff would get you banned. Unless I specifically ask. No. Okay, take out the doggos. Okay. There's a lot of dogs fighting one of them. Okay, it's quite misty around here. It doesn't look like there's any stone stuff. Like mission stones. We'll quickly cross around here. Loads of those big things. Oh, we haven't fully checked. It's a bit to the left. Ah, there is a stone. And it's up. Okay. Make our way to it. So we'll make our way to that and then we'll see what stone number it is. But after number 11. There, number 11, nice. Dokie. So that's all the way down there. Nice. So we can go from here all the way down there. And from there we can go around and get that one because that's number 12. Yes, as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, what we did was, between last stream and this stream, we built up all our crystal points, maxed out the primary jobs of each person, the 3 jobs, not the secondary, just the primary, and then we're sitting on 500,000 spare. Because we said at the last stream to this stream we would do that. We'll find a way and we'll try to level up a bit. And we did! Because it was obviously a whole weekend before today. Is that? Yeah. By straight line. Ooh, what are these guys? We're gonna kill these on the way past. Goblins. Nice. All scan, carry on. Okie dokie. Go up there, do a cheeky little save, then we can carry on. It was just in a straight line from here, right? Yeah. We head through that gap there. I'll take the doggos out on the way. Nice, so it's just somewhere around here. Maybe these little guys. Yes. Wait till you turn round. Okay, let's do this. And they've all been scanned. Cool. What's that? It's summoned. It's okay, we scanned that. That's probably what we have to kill anyway. More than likely. Something bigger and powerful, you know? Ooh, now summon a doggo, eh? Somehow I don't think we're probably quick enough to get a 5-star here. Nice. I'll take a 3. But I have no choice, unless I want to redo the mission, you know? Nice, now we can go around this way. We know number 12's just around here. Okie dokie. So we stick to the left. Go round. Oh, it's down that part where... I think that's where all those penguin things were. Dang it. So I'm wondering, more than likely, after we do this one, the next one's probably going to be up that, past that red barrier. Or at least we're going to have to go past that red barrier so we can see what's up there, you know? Hey, somewhere down here? Over there. Actually, no. It's around first, then left. That's how we got down there to get the items. Oh, there's an item up there. Ooh. Okay, we need to remember there's an item up there. We need to get that. I'm assuming it's them guys. Okay, we'll go grab this item first. That place... Wait, there's no more penguins down there. The place is just full of, those big guys. Anyway, we'll take out these penguin things.
Take this.
Nice. Okie dokie. Alright, turn your back on me. Nice. Oh, dude, I swear we got behind them. Nice, so these are just the exact same things we fought up in that ruin area. I'll tell you me. Okie dokie. My assumption is once I've done that, that one there could open up. Back's turned. Let me get behind it. Yeah, look, right up in there. Nice. Now that should be 5 stars, surely. Nice. Let's turn his back. We can get in. We can get right up in there. Yeah, yeah. Both backs turned. Go, 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 go. Dude, no. They weren't looking. Sometimes I think this game just doesn't want me to get preemptive, you know?
It's done.
Okie dokie. I'm down there, so it's just this last group. Oh, is the class as 2 separate groups? Might be two. It's 2 separate groups. Okay. At least these things as well, their stagger gauge is quite low. Nice.
That wasn't so bad.
Okay, so this is the last group down here. This must be it, right? Better be. Yeah, nice. I love when we can get the creatures in the air. Okay, so it's still showing up here. Unless you have to clear out all them and then the one you're after appears. I see, yeah, stars there now. The cinematic. Unless you just had to get here and then the cinematic. Ooh! Dude, look at that thing! Okay, now that is cool, guys. Nope, wrong one. There you go, got it in the air. Oh, come on, lightning. She could have lifted that, but nice. Nice, guys. 10,000 points. Nice. No spoils. Boo. Mission complete. Royal Armlet. Your party has earned the rank Bane Slayer. Nice. Okay, that's not glowing. So my assumption now is... could still carry on... oh, there's a glowy one up there. But then that's open down there, and we want to check down there as well. Ooh. Right, we beeline to the safe point. And we've got a couple of glowy ones. One there, one there. So I'll go touch that. Then touch that. And then we'll head down there. Yeah. Yeah. plans. Wasn't a straight line, I think. Yeah. Actually, I think it was that one I was going for. Okay, yeah. Yeah, straight line and right. Yeah. Yeah, we knew exactly where we were going to start with, guys. Yeah. You know what, we'll take out these wolves. Because we're on our way to the save point. And it gives us a little bit more into our TP, you know?
Out of my way!
Okie dokie. Take a little save. Nice. Okay. So we know there's two flashies. Where are they? Up and left. So we'll go up around, get that. And then see what that one is and that one is. What we'll probably end up doing between streams, so between at the end of this stream, obviously not after this stream, because straight after this stream we'll be playing some Outer Worlds, and then we will be playing some a members stream. What we'll probably do between here. Ah, that's above. Oh, so we must be able to, because it looks like to get up there. There was a yellow circle chocobo jump here, yeah. So, we must... Now that's up. We'll head up and check that one there. I'm now wondering, so this is what I'm thinking. Okay, so that's still on the ground, so we're going to go touch this. But I'm going to go down that passage that's opened up. Because what I'm thinking now is potentially that passageway leads to a chocobo. Because this is next to a chocobo jump. This is number 13, Goblin Chief. No, I'm not going to take it yet. Let's have a look at the map. That would be the next one. But what we want to do, see if down here does lead to a chocobo then. Because it would make sense. Because we've done a mission that opened up down here. And now now the missions that we're getting are right next to where chocobo jumps are. Or the other one is on top of something I need a chocobo to get to. So it makes sense if down here is a chocobo. Chocobo? Chocobo. Better be. Because that's logic, you know? Unless you do that other mission. And that leads to a chocobo. Nothing around there, okay. We can jump up here, okay. That's cinematic.
Oh, wait, I know that smell.
Sorry, I haven't showered. That's my bad, guys. Totally me. I'm sorry, Saz.
I knew it. Hey, you!
Oh no, it is. It's chocobos. Ah, it wasn't me. You couldn't smell me, guys. Ah. Now I can get away without showering for the rest of the day. Nice.
Wait. Wait. Hey.
See, but that was logic thinking that they'd be down somewhere down here with one of the next mission crystals needing a chocobo to get.
You keep growing like that, you'll be bigger than me before long, won't you? Maybe it'd be best to just say goodbye here. Hey, oh! Come on! Jeez! Come on, I was just kidding. Yeah, I know. You're sticking with me till Dodge wakes up. Could be a long wait. No one knows. Oh. Quick. Hey, what? Oh, wait, you watching me or something? Say something, or something. Wait.
Didn't want to interrupt. And, you know, I didn't quite know where to begin.
You don't have to begin anywhere. What happened to Dodge? Wasn't your fault.
But, Saz,
You got more than enough weight in your shoulders already. It was my fault at Day, letting Dodge out of my sight like that. That one's on me.
and you're just gonna deal with that on your own. Is that it?
I don't have to. I got this guy. And you? You got Vanille. You weren't alone. That kept you going, didn't it? Listen to me, trying to act all parenty.
Well, don't give up. You're getting the hang of it. Really.
So, will they let me just ride one? Wait, are the blue ones enemies? Ooh. Let's do a cheeky little save. Actually, let's have a look at the map. Further down there. Doki. An object of interest. Ooh. First cheeky little save. See what these are like. They're quite squishable. That's okay. See, there's a funky coloured one in there. Oh, that's what it's called. Should get maximum knowledge of it after we kill it. Nice. That's a decent amount. Yeah, we'll clear out everything here, get the items, see what the object of interest is. And see if that feather is what I'm hoping. An area where it'll allow me to mount a chocobo. Then we can head down, jump on top of things, you know? And we can also find out, would it let us keep the chocobo so we get to ride it, then hop off at a certain point and it stays there, you know? That'll be cool.
Target's a target.
Yeah, even though our life got below halfway, didn't actually feel imperil there, you know? 4 stars? Dude. Feel robbed. Yeah, we have fully... Yeah, it's classed as fully scanned. Nice.
Different from the ones I've been.
Okay, so this one at the back here. You're a feather. Why? Why are you a feather? Oi, Chocobo, wait. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, we can't do that to that. That's the thing of interest. Those things have come back. Just checking to see if we had any greens and we get to use green. It's clear that we have to do something with this chocobo. Okay, we'll leave that for now. We'll come back and try figuring this out later. We know where number 13 is? Maybe we get something from that. That allows us to do something to that. Or maybe we can only do something with that if we progress farther in the story. That is another possibility. But we at least know there's one that we can activate called Goblin Chief, Goblin King, something like that. Okie dokie. See, yeah, that's down there, and then that one down there is opened up. So, yeah. So maybe it's that first, then we do that. And that one there, at some point we'll have to figure out how to get that chocobo. Maybe search around here to, like, open up so we can see everywhere here as well. Yeah. I do think it would be better... Whoop, dude, dog. Yeah, I do think it would have been handy if when you pick up the mark, it appeared, like, not when you're close on the minimap, because that's still handy, but where you've got that big yellow arrow, if a pink one was there just for where the mark would be, you know? Yeah, I think if we just follow that anyway, it'd take us towards it. Those things don't look fun, so we'll ignore them. And that big thing. I just wanted it. Dude. Yeah. Nice. Just want to ignore all them for now. Chocobo. I wonder if we can now grab them. Like, here. Not that feather one, but yeah, see, that shows a feather. Wait, that. Right, there has to be some way of doing that. So we'll have to figure that. We'll figure that out off stream. We'll see how to approach and how to capture chocobos. Because it looks like they're everywhere now. So opening that has released them. So we save it. No, it's just here. Okie dokie. Start knocking our way. Nice, so we did get fully scanned of that. Nice. Because we didn't want to, because we probably could have went round the back of them, got in, preemptive, and killed these very quickly and probably got a 5-star. But we knew going into there, we hadn't fought that goblin chief before, so we needed to scan it. Nice. Another cheeky little save. My assumption is that one down there should be the next one. So we're hoping it's number 14. Yeah, because really, we want to check a little bit up there as well. We've got all this area around here that we need to demist. And then we need to figure out how to capture one of those chocobos. $17. Okay, so no, we're not going to do that straight away. We're going to look to demist. Whoop. Okay, they're in my way, so going to use the strategy we used. Off stream in order to thingy. Strategy we figured out. So we keep doing this until he puts this on both himself and Fang. Let me fix that. Let me blow up that. And blow up that.
And I was just
Less than
gonna
30 seconds, guys. Okay, exactly 30 seconds. There you go. If you ever wonder how that was, that tactic we did there, you get in on that. You've surprised them, so you get in. And what we've got is basically those three there. Vanille, Saj, and Fang. Synergist, Saboteur, Commander, Ravager. And we basically do that until he puts that Vengeance of Vigilance, whatever it's called, on himself and Fang. Then we flick to that, and by that time, the other two has already debuffed everything and they blow them to pieces. Really powerful. Anyway, back to our team. Yeah. That's what it was. Let's carry on. There's circle X. Hang on, there's nothing. Okay, didn't expect to jump off it. I was hoping I went to the circle and maybe that made us hop onto it. Ooh, an item. Okay, first things first. Check it out, save. As you can see, when we did that other thing that took 30 seconds, those things are now back down there. Because we ran past here. And you can constantly keep doing that. So every 30 seconds you do that fight, you get 6,000 and odd crystal points. Okay, that's all checked there. So head up to that save point round there. Well, that's up and running, so we'll actually go there and see what number that one is. Is at this lake. Number 14. So this is the actual next one. But you know what? We're going to go and search around everywhere. Because at the end of the day, if we found 14 and 17. That's all done there. So we'll run straight up. Save there. Check around there. I'm going to fill out this whole map so we can see all these stuff. So when they're glowing, we know exactly where they are. And if we can get them, so if you touch them, and then press the square to bring up this map button, when you go to them, if they're in this section, it instantly goes over them. So here, we now know that's 14, that's 17. So we can touch all the ones that are up and running. Then we can go, that's where they are, let's go. Where is it from here? Yeah, stick to the left. Cheeky little save, then we see what's down there. I do think it's advantageous now that we open up the whole map. Like to see what we can see. That goes right behind a big turtle. Does it look like we can get round it? You know what? You know what? It's mine is no business. We'll see if we can get round the other way. Another chocobo jump. I think they should be labelled on your map. When you run past a chocobo circle, they should put a little circle on, you know? And there's another one there. And there's a crystal that's up above. So we can't check down there. But there's a crystal we can get to above, but we can't get there until we mount a chocobo. There's a big circle of crystals here, none up though. It's an item at the far side, okay. The porcupine thing. Loads of porcupine things. This is clearly the land of the porcupine. They're all guarding that item. A little bit up there. And that means we've been round. And the only thing... A bit down there. You know, 14's there. So 14's there. More than likely 15 and 16. The two that need a chocobo to get up to. And 17's the next teleporter. Unless there's one just around this next little section. No harm in checking. Hi Tyler. You love the trilogy? Yep. I think I remember you saying that before. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I remember you saying that before, that you wish you could play it on your PlayStation 5, Tyler. Okie dokie, we'll see what's in here. A wind charm. But that... Oh no, we got a little bit round there. Okay, we'll carry on round. It's a big doggo. Oh no, it's a behemoth. Or it's a big doggo. Okay. Item at the back, so we'll go grab that. Again, another area that's getting all misty. Weird. That must mean something when things are misty. Can you wait to play Tactics? I'm looking for... So we pre-ordered it. Whether or not we play it as part of our Final Fantasy run. If we do, it'll be the last one we play. So it'll be after we've finished all the other ones. It could be one, because it's not really classed as a mainstay. It could be one that we could do as a members first, where we do something, play it for members to watch along, and then after we finish the series, then release it for everyone else to watch on replay. Haven't decided yet. I'll have a sit down, look at everything we've got planned, see how things fit in, and see what our content strategy looks like. Because primarily we've got this, then we've got 13.2, Lightning Returns, 15, and 16. I think they're the ones. But that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is where we're going to end tonight's stream. We still got some more missions that we want to get done, and we'll do that tomorrow. We'll also figure out how to capture a chocobo, because it looks like some of them we need the chocobo to get up to. We've seemed to unlock them, and the feathers around. Maybe we can't grab them, and I might end up spending my whole time between the end of the day and all the way through tomorrow pressing random buttons at a chocobo and doing nothing. But anyway, we will return tomorrow with Final Fantasy XIII. Now we will be taking a 10-15 minute break and returning with some Outer Worlds. If you're interested in that, we're on Monarch and you can come and join in for that. I'd like to say thanks for coming along and keep me company today. RPG, Croissant and Tyler, as well as anyone else who hasn't participated in chat, who just came to vibe out. Thank you as well, because the content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching along at home, so it's very much appreciated. So thank you for your time. Well, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, and stay safe.